Hello people of YouTube, Pixie here, and today on my channel we are going to be doing a what is in my backpack video. And actually I go back to school tomorrow, so I packed my bag, it's all ready to go, and we are going to find out what is inside right now. So this is the backpack. It's a little bit heavy, but this is the it's a Herschel backpack that my brother actually got for me when I started UC Berkeley, so about a year and a half ago, because I'm going into my last semester here. But this is the backpack, and when you open it, or well, actually there's a front pocket on the front, right there, front pocket on the front, and when you open it, it looks like this. It's like red stripes on the inside, and then there is an inner pocket. But yeah, let's just get started with what I packed inside of it. Okay, so first, like 80% of the time, or maybe 70% of the time, teachers here, or teachers I have allowed me to use my laptop in class to take notes. So I bring my laptop, so that's the first thing. And it does come in handy when in class. So yeah. Secondly, I bring my bullet journal, which I actually barely started like 2 weeks ago, and I'm getting more in the hang of it, and so I will be filming a video of like how to set it up for school soon. But I bring this, and then along with my bullet journal I tend to bring, or I'm going to bring, my supplies that like I use in my bullet journal, if that makes sense. So for example, I have these two sets of pens. I have a well actually this is a set of pens. This is Tombo's dual brush pens, so I can do like a brush slash like watercolor on one side, and then the other side is a marker. And then I haven't used these yet, but I also have like a watercolor set. And also I keep my pencil case in my front pocket of my backpack, but I also bring the pencil case, and I use these Sigma micron pens, and they're really nice. And then I also bring a little bit of washi tape and a pair of scissors. This is literally all for my bullet journal, but my bullet journal is helping me keep myself organized this semester, so it's okay if I bring all this stuff. Like, I'm okay with it if I have room in my bag. And okay, so moving on from that, I also bring this watercolor visual journal in case I ever have time to actually use my watercolor markers or pens, and it looks like this, and just watercolor pages on the inside. And then I also bring my blue notebook, which is for my YouTube planning stuff, in case I ever have an idea of anything that I want to film. I'll like put it in that journal. What else is in here? So I also just bring regular notebooks to take notes in because although you can bring your laptop to class, sometimes I do find it useful to take actual notes. Also sometimes they give you PowerPoints, so you can like simultaneously take more notes while looking at PowerPoint notes on your computer. It's all really depending on how you want to take notes in class, but I just bring both just in case I decide to handwrite them that day. Also, I will bring books for my classes, and what I tend to do is I order them online ahead of time, and then I'll just bring them to class until my teacher lets us know if we actually need to continue bringing them to class, or if she will provide, or he or they will provide supplies for us in class. But I typically bring them on the first day of class if they were on the syllabus online. Also, I bring this red bag that my sister-in-law got me. It looks like this, and I keep a bunch of stuff inside of it. So it's kind of like my little emergency bag. I have hand sanitizer, band-aids, floss. I also keep like makeup if I were to use makeup, if I wore makeup and I needed to like touch up something, like I would put it in here. I keep my wallet in here too. And then I also sometimes keep gum in there, but I also sometimes keep gum in my front pocket. But I like to chew on cinnamon gum. It's like by far the best flavor to me. I've been like obsessed with it, especially because the fall season is here. How can you go wrong with something that's like cinnamony? You can't really, in my opinion, so I bring that. And then I also keep my cell phone in my front pocket, and sometimes I will put a flash drive in there as well. And then the last thing that I typically pack in my bag is my lovely hydro flask. No, this is not sponsored, although that'd be awesome if it was, but it is not. Hydro flask is just my water bottle. It's just like, I think I've talked about this before, but it's really cool because it's like a thermos, and literally whatever temperature of the liquid that you put in, like I put something really, really cold in here, and then like left it in my bag for like 5-10 hours, it would still be the exact same temperature it was when it went in. I also like to use this for like tea sometimes. So that is everything. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, make sure you give this video a big old thumbs up and leave a comment below. What do you keep in your backpack? Yeah, and if you aren't subscribed, what are you doing? Hit the subscribe button right here, because it'd be super awesome if you joined our little family. And I love you all, and I will see you in my next video. Oh, and if you ever have any video requests or anything like that, feel free to comment them below or send me a message. Also, you can email me any kind of college questions or anything about UC Berkeley at prettyandpixie@gmail.com, and I will do my best to answer them. But yeah, I will see you in my next video, and have a great first day of school. I gotta get to bed because I gotta start school tomorrow. Wish me luck.